Hello, everyone. Welcome to another middle of the week. How are we doing this week? We've made it to February, so at least January has passed us. My name is Michael Halfill. I'm the lead pastor at the Piedmont Park Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I am glad that it is February. And it's going to get a little warmer around here, and so I'm happy about that too. I hope you're doing well, folks, in this world we're living that is chaotic at times, wild at times, and sometimes confusing. I hope that you're hanging in there. I hope that you are finding ways to count your blessings and to reach out and to be a blessing to others. I wanted to share with you a verse today that spoke to me from the book of Romans, which is just a fascinating book. I encourage everyone to read it. Such a great book in the New Testament. But Romans chapter 12 is where I was at, and looking at we'll start in verse 9. Verse 10 was the one that hit me, but we'll start in verse 9. It says, "Let love be without hypocrisy. Abhor what is evil. Cling to what is good." And then verse 10, "Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor giving preference to one another." As I read that, I thought, boy, that's something our world could use a little bit more of, couldn't it? To be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor giving preference to one another. What would our world look like if we did more of that, huh? The verses continue, verse 11, it says, "Not lagging in diligence, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation." So Paul says, yes, tough times are going to come, but we're going to be patient through them. "Continuing steadfastly in prayer, distributing to the needs of the saints, and given to hospitality." So in the book of Romans, Paul talks so much about theology and understanding what it means to be lost, what it means to be saved. But I love that there's practicality there in Paul's book too. He talks about what it takes to live in this world as a believer, as a follower of Jesus. And what does it mean? It means loving without hypocrisy. It means being kind to one another, showing affection, caring for each other. And that means not just saying, "I'm going to pray for you, but let me see how I can help you as well." And so, friends, I think our world needs more and more of that. As I hear Christians struggling with what to do in the world and how to make a difference, well, don't worry about changing all the world. And just worry about changing the part that you can. Do good in the area that you can. Listen to this verse from Paul, from Romans, and show loving kindness, brotherly affection to another. And as you do that and you change that person's day, they might go and change someone else's day because of what you did. And then that person had their day changed and they changed. And maybe we just keep passing it forward like that. And we make our world a better place, one day at a time, one encounter at a time, one person at a time. So friends, I just wanted to encourage myself along these lines and wanted to encourage you as well. Let's not tire in doing good, but to continue to love others and to show kindness to others. And I think that's one of the best ways we can be like Jesus in this world. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you stay safe. And I'm excited for this weekend to come because we're having it's the first Sabbath of the month, and so we're having our kids' church at 5 o'clock. We're having soup supper at 6 o'clock. And at church service, we have our Bible study time at 9:30 for all ages. So I hope that you'll come to that, and especially bring your kids. Kids love coming to Sabbath school, and they will be blessed by coming. And then at 11 o'clock, we're starting our new sermon series now that February is here, and we're going to be looking at the Gospel of John. Maybe my favorite gospel, I'm not sure. At least right now it is. And so I hope that you'll join us for that either online on YouTube and Facebook, or you can join us in person. We'd love to have you here with us. So friends, take care. Have a great rest of your week, and let's do our best to show our love to everyone we meet. God bless you.